captive state, captive United States. The first two words in the film are without electricity, and then it switches to shut down, and then it says power grid restored, and you see the lights coming back on, and then you see, what do you see? Tower Bridge, the very first thing. Tower Bridge, and then what do you see after that? I'll play it, watch it. A Space Needle. There you go. There you go. Tower Bridge, then a Space Needle. It's always together. These two are together. As far as I'm concerned, this is the combined disasters 311. Right? They'll do it when they're good and ready, when they got the guns confiscated off the American people. But there you go. They've always appeared together. They're in everything. Tower Bridge, then Seattle, false flag. Tower Bridge up. And then Seattle, false flag. It's in everything. Yeah. So what else have I seen? Yeah, I've seen Captain America Civil War. Pulse at a power station. EM Pulse. Blackout. It pans up to the Berlin one of these. Space Needle. And then it flicks to 23 or 32 with 311. So you got your date, your pulse, your blackout, location, Seattle, Space Needle. Doesn't matter whether this is the Berlin one or whatever. It doesn't. Toronto. It doesn't matter. It means Seattle, the place beyond the Pines, Albert Pike Place Market beyond Pine Street. And later on in Captain America Civil War, they're fighting at the airport, and the Space Needle con tower is destroyed by, what's his name, Vision or whatever. It comes crumbling down. There, what's the other film I rewatched? Yeah, I bought, where is it? There it is. I bought the special edition director's cut, you name it, of, look at this, Seattle Space Needle, as you can see. Right there, Space Needle. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 9/11, 6/11, 3/11. And yeah, of course, this movie, I've covered it before. It starts with a blackout, and you've got your Space Needle. And on the phone, when the whatever's trying to come into the house and the woman's panicking, she calls from her old phone. The dialing code is 311. Yeah, they've hidden it nicely in that movie, but there it is again, 311. So, Captive United States, US, United States, the new movie, Divided and Conquered, Talmudic Zionist, Divide and Conquer, that's it. It's coming. I've always been right. Tower Bridge in Seattle, false flag. It's just a matter of when, not if. 311 is supposed to be a date. Could be November the 3rd, it could be March 11th next year. Who knows? Any date that has 311 in it will suffice. It's just when they're ready. Okay. Oh, and one more thing. The video they took down was similar to this video. They all I said was they're not ready to do the Seattle false flag yet because they haven't confiscated the American people's guns yet. That's all I said. And then they took the video down, marking it up as cyberbullying. Who was I bullying? Who? Bullying them with the truth? Yeah, so I've stopped making videos. This one, I don't know when I'm going to put this one out. I'm recording it for posterity anyway. My external hard drives are now full. I can't save any more videos onto them. I think that was a sign as well. And them taking down my New Zealand hoax videos too, that was a sign. I had about 5 different signs on one day. Article 13 passing just being one of them. And I said, that's it then. Read the writing on the wall. I've always said that the script of that film, Heat, is extremely important. Everything in that script was extremely true to life, and of course the biggest saying of it all is, how does it go? don't leave anything in your life that you can't walk out on in 30 seconds once you spot the heat coming around the corner. Well, I've spotted the heat coming around the corner. That's why I stopped. I can't be bothered anymore. Okay? I can't be bothered banging my head against a brick wall. They have, behind the scenes, Tel Aviv have hidden my links, stopped my notification bell from working, terminated my channels, terminated my email addresses attached to my other channels. I mean, they've done as much as they possibly can. The New Zealand hoax footage video has been marked up by them as like discretionary content or something, and on my other channel they just completely wiped it out. And every time I try and re-upload on any of my channels now, I just get terms of service violation come up. I mean, you know, they try and mark things up as deceptive content when the Zionist media, the Zionist Masonic media, are completely deceptive content 24 hours a day, and you will not be exposed to any truth ever again soon. Okay, know this. Yeah, what did Jill Scott Heron say? The revolution won't be televised. Yeah, the people's revolution will never be televised. You know, it's like these people, they like the Gilets Jaunes psyop, this CIA Mossad psyop, Black Lives Matter, CIA Mossad, G20 fake protests, CIA psyop, March for Our Lives, March for Our Evils, CIA gun confiscation, Mossad psyop. You will never see a real protest on the Zionist media, ever. So if you see anybody holding placards ever on the media, it's them. It's the Zionists. It's the COINTELPRO, them controlling their opposition, being their own opposition. Schilsteins everywhere. Okay? So you can apply blanket rules to the Zionist media. Okay? It's fake, it's a hoax, it's a lie, it's a psyop until proven otherwise. That's your default position. If it's broadcast, it's a lie. It's a Zionist lie pushing a Zionist agenda. And here's just yet another movie, Captive State. They've lit the fuse, 11818. Unity. They always talk about unity, yeah? Yeah, it's unity under Zionist world domination. Boom. Boom.